Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week. This look will be, by the way, up next week. So yeah, let's talk about all the new things. So let's start with new release from Dominic Cosmetics. She's releasing new concealer, setting powder and sponges, or at least one sponge. It's one sponge though. The concealer look really pretty. There are 26 bucks each. There are a few shades, 16 as far as I can tell. Looks like they are kind of going really light to really dark, which is amazing. Medium tones could be a little bit more and dark ones as well, but I think that the selection for first launch of concealer is quite nice. The setting powder is, I think, $22. It's like, I'm not sure, but it looks like 2 shades. And then there's also like a sponge, which is 15 bucks, which is also nice. I have to say, I'm happy for her. I am not interested at the moment in a new concealer or setting powder or sponge, especially because sponges wise, I do use the Paw sponges, which are like $1.50 or something. Like, it's really affordable. The concealer is looking good though. I think in the future, if I'm not having like 20 concealers open, definitely would be interested in that. Benefit does have a lot of new releases. First of all, they do have the Flora tint, which is an extension of the already existing Benetint's. So that is one of them. Flora tint looks really pretty, looks like a deeper pink, really nice. You can use these tints on the lips and on the cheeks, so just so you know. And then they're also releasing, let me see where I have everything. They're also releasing a bunch of new box blushes. There are the Peaching Golden Peach Blush, Moon Rich Berry Blush, Java Rosy Mocha Blush, the Crystal Story Pink Blush, Shelly, Butterfly, Sunny, Willa, Pom Pom and Terra, which are all new blushes here. There is something for everyone, I feel like. Definitely am interesting. Butterfly is beautiful, like orangey pink. Peachy or Peachin is a little bit more peachy glow. There are mini as well as full-size blush option. Moon is an option for deeper complexion, which I absolutely love, to be honest. Like, there's a bunch of things Benefit is releasing this month, and I am not mad at it. Makeup Revolution is releasing liquid shadows, which I think they didn't have before. Would make sense though. Those are the liquid shimmer eyeshadow shadows. There are 6 pounds, $8 each. There are 6 shades, and you can use, of course, a little bit of money off when you use one of the codes. I do have to say, they don't look, how do I say that? The shadows, like the colors, you have a blue, a green, a pink, and then some like champagne shades, like a bronzy champagne shade. I feel like if you see the swatch picture, those are not really reflective, if I would say so. So I'm like not sure, and the green doesn't look good at all, to be honest. Doesn't look like opaque at all. I feel like these, I don't know. I feel like if I do make the decision and add a liquid shadow, this is work for me. It's extra work for me, because otherwise I would use a shimmer from a palette or anything. So for me, this is something I'm like, yeah, but if it doesn't is like the most reflective, the most beautiful thing in the world, I wouldn't do the extra step though. So it's a no for me. Yeah, I don't feel like this is something I would wear. You know, maybe if you know me, I do love Beauty Bay, and normally I'm quite fond of the new releases. They do release a new 8-pan palette, which is the Technidas. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Palette. It's a 8-pan eyeshadow palette, and then there's also like a 5-pan, I think they are water activated liner palette. I do have to say, like the last release, the liner palette does look more interesting than the eyeshadow palette. I don't know what it is. Normally the liner palettes have a lot more like neonness, much more, I don't know, the selection is much more my vibe than the eyeshadow palette, which was the last time as well. Of course, they're also releasing some brushes. So the, yeah, for me, the liner palette would be something, but to be honest, I wish that this liner palette would be the eyeshadow palette, you know. I did say that the last time as well, and they also have some jelly lip oils as well to the brush set. So for me, it's a pass on the palette. Again, it's also a pass on the, you know, the activated liner though, because I don't use this as often as I may wish. So for me, it's like, okay, I can use every shade in my palette and just use a mixing medium to do a liner, so I don't need specifically these liners. So it's a pass for me. I am though super excited about this here. This is the new Uden's Eye collection, or at least a blurry picture of it. I don't have an picture so far from the collection, but it looks like there is an eyeshadow palette, there are some highlighters, looks like there are also some eyeliners. I am excited. This looks really, really pretty. It has some blues, like pinky, orangey. Like the blurry picture is not really good if you see that. You know, you can definitely make out what shades those are. Like it looks really, really pretty. I am loving my Uden's Eye palettes, and I think this one would be fitting good into my collection. By the way, this is the Salmo Mane 2 collection. Yeah, I'm gonna look if there is a reveal at the moment from them, but I don't think so. I think this will be released in the next few days. I'm like filming this on Saturday, so could be up tomorrow. If there's a new picture, I will blend it here. Yeah, I am excited though, and definitely will buy it. It says there, oh, 15th May. 15th of May is the full release, so it's like next week. Which date is today? Tomorrow. It's releasing tomorrow. Wow. We're on the 14th of May. Great. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. Like I said, definitely think we'll buy that. There are a lot of palettes releasing blushes. Not sure if this is intentional and it's now just the time to release blushes. By the way, if I look different, I was having a mental breakdown because the cat was not at all happy, and then the kitten were not happy. They tried to escape. It was fun. But yeah, there are some new blushes from Vizier. There are duos. You have 2 shades, and there are 6 duos in total, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $6. Wow, the price is really good though. It's 13. Are they real for that? The price is $13.22. I'm not sure. This is Vizier. How big are they? Like, are they just like this small? I don't know. There are a bunch of colors though. They look really, really pretty. I'm still debating on that. If you want to see any of this, I feel like the most fun is the one with the pink and the purple. Because there are also like 2 different kind of blushes, you know, like it's a pink and a purple, and the other is like a deeper, like it's a it's orange, just lighter and the deeper one. It's a pink, like a lighter and deeper one. It's mauve, it's a lighter and deeper. You know what I get? Yeah, that's the point. And then they're also releasing, Vizier is also releasing single bronzer in 2 shades. Wait, it is not enough, guys. It's not enough. It's 2 shades, $18 each. Like, I'm pretty sure those blushes are not that priced though. It's 2 shades for the blushes though. It's Noisette and Noir. And it's, like I said, $18 each. I have to say the lightest shade, which I think is Noisette, would definitely fit me. Thinking about those 2 as well. If you're a deeper skin girl or deeper complexion girl, you're out here, but that's really sad. I feel like those shades are not looking quite pigmented. I wish that they come out with more shades for that. Like the blushes have a better selection. There's at least one of them is a deeper. So yeah, these are the new releases from Vizier. I'm debating on them. Colourpop is celebrating their 8th anniversary, so they have a special shade, which is stunning, by the way, with an 8 imprinted in it. They also have a vault with 12 new shades, and I think you get 8 super soft shadows when you make an order over $20, which is quite easy for Colourpop at least. So to be honest, I am not a fan love the Super Shock shadows. I did own a few of them. They looked quite the same. I did have a pattern for that. But the point is I gave them to a girlfriend, so because I forgot to use them, to be honest. Normally I'm just an easygoing person. I'm using the powder shades I have, and yeah, I don't search for another shade. So this is a skip for me, just because it's not that it's not my favorite formula, but I'm too lazy to use it, so it's a skip for me here. Another new blush release are the new liquid brushes from Be Perfect. There are 5 shades. They look really, really nice. I have to say the shades in particular are not my favorite. I think there could be like deeper shades as well as lighter shades. I don't think like the just peachy shade it's pretty not my favorite though, and I feel like the blushing shade, which would be a neutral shade, is a little bit too dark. I mean, normally you can sheer them out, so it's a maybe here. I don't know how much they are. Normally Be Perfect is not the cheapest option, but I think the shadows, the blushes do look quite nice, so it's a maybe here. Another Revolution release, not from Revolution, but from Relove by Revolution, because why not? It's an underbrand from Makeup Revolution, one of those 6,000 underbrands. They're releasing the new High Key collection. There's an eyeshadow palette for $3. Transparent pressed powder for $3. There's a fixing mist for $5, anti-blemish kit for $5, and a color correcting primer, which is $5 as well. The palette doesn't look that bad though. I mean, $3 is not much though, but I don't want to order from them because too lazy to do that. We don't have this specific Revolution underbrand in our drugstores. The normal one, yes, but not this one. So yeah, I feel like $3 for a 6-pan palette is like not much. It's nah, just no. It's a no. Let's go with no. I feel like I said, the palette is not looking bad, but again, I don't have good experiences with the eyeshadow palettes from Revolution, and I didn't try any of the underbrand things, so it's a skip for me. City Color Cosmetics is releasing a new palette, and it looks like a beautiful rainbow palette. It is the 90s whatever for forever. It's an 18 shade palette. It is really, really pretty. I just say I don't know where you can get City Color in Germany. I think we have a retailer or something. I'm trying to link everything down below like always. It's $14. Does look really, really cute for $14. It's almost as like cheap as the Beauty Bay stuff. There's also a roller gloss, and you can get the bundle for $15, so you get the roller gloss for $1, which is quite nice though. Really would be interested how the quality is. Like I said, $14 is not much. It looks really, really cool. If you do want to, if you do want that I test it out, please leave down a comment below. Definitely would try it and tell you how I feel about it. Nabla is releasing new stuff. They will release on the 18th of May the Angel Aura Face Primer. There are different shades as far as I can tell. It should prepare your skin for the makeup, smoothened and compact skin, and has a radiant finish. I am interested in that. Should like maybe also 3 shades. Definitely would be interested in that. I do like Nabla a lot. So yeah, this could be something I definitely want to try. By the way, I did forgot. Another release from Vizier. Wow. They are releasing a lot of things. I feel like the last year and a half, they released a lot of things. Like they did release like a miniature of their palettes, which was just half the price. And now the blushes, the bronzer, and now they're releasing also 4 new quads. Where are they? Here. 4 new quads. There are the new Petit Four palettes in Lamont, Pistache, Pastille, and Pêche, if I'm not mistaken. They're $25 each. It's like a purple, a green, a blue, and a peachy shade. I do have to say, not interested though. I do enjoy the like the blue one. Looks really, really pretty with the copper. Does look really pretty. Other than this, I'm still not knowing how it's a skip for me at the moment. Maybe in the future though. There are new palettes from Urban Decay, and there are the Naked Minis, the Cinder Foxy and the Half Baked. They are available on the 20th of May, and maybe you will see next week a video about renting, about brands, and I think I should have included Urban Decay as well. Like, this is, the packaging itself looks really, really cool. Like, it's I think like a pink, orange and a green, like really, really bright packaging, and then the palettes inside are really, 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 really muted. I was looking at the palettes and I was like, oh cool, like from the packaging wise, and then I saw the inner thing and I was like so disappointed. Like, they look blunt. If they, I mean, it could be the photo, but the photo is really, really bad, and I feel like this could have been really, really nice, but it's not for me. So it's a total skip, guys. It's like, it's a really total skip though. Also, like the last week we talked about the new Milk ungripping stuff, like the new cleansers, and they are releasing another product, and this is the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. It locks makeup in, it blocks shine, it mattifies, it blurs, it controls shine, it filters the finish, clean ingredients, silicone free, and creates a smooth, even base for makeup. I think if you're oily skin, this one is, like, packaging wise, 10 out of 10. Like, it's really, really pretty. I'm not oily though. Definitely would wish to use it on my T-zone because I do have combination skin. But yeah, it does look really cool. I do like the primers and setting sprays from Milk, so it's a maybe. There is a new release from Uma Beauty, and they are re-releasing their favorite or award-winning foundation as well as their concealer in a new packaging without fragrance, which I am absolutely loving. Great stuff. They're repackaging it in a luxe packaging and really launching fragrance-free. It's amazing. The foundation is $39, the concealer $25, 19 shades for the concealer and 51 shades in 6 different formulas for the foundation. Definitely want to try Oma Beauty though. It looks really, really pretty. One collection I almost bought today because they have, I think, 40% off at the moment. Hopefully it's still tomorrow if it's still on the day you're seeing this, but Kiko has a new collection. It's the Festival Glow collection, and there are a bunch of things as always when Kiko is launching something. There are 3D blushes, which they are expensive. They are $19.99 and they are around 17 euros. There are 2 back on stage eyeshadow palettes, $17 each, 4 shades with matte and metallic thinner, baked bronzers, baked highlighter, double-ended face brushes, cushion highlighters, makeup fixers, lipsticks. They look so pretty. There are also matte lipsticks, nail lacquers, eyeliners, loose eyeshadows, body fluids, mascara, water-resistant eyebrow definer, waterproof eye marker, lip liners, and temporary tattoos. Yeah, there's a lot in this collection. The packaging is looking, as always, beautiful. The eyeshadow quads, I am really, really happy that they continued the quads, because I do have the quads they have in their Dolce Vita collection also. They are stunning, and I am happy that they, do new quads. Like the one with the blue is really interesting. I didn't saw swatches so far, so I'm a little bit unsure if I should buy any of these. The blushes look really pretty, the bronzers look really pretty. Again, Kiko is not known for inclusivity about people of color or really light people, also not. The lipsticks look really, really pretty, stunning. Like I said, they had a sale and I was almost there, but I could contain myself, so it's so far it's a pass for me. Supergoop is releasing their lip screen with an SPF of 30. It's an invisible, nourishing lip balm stick that glides on smooth for lip moisture and cushioning soft with UV and environment protection. It's 22 bucks. I do have to say I didn't try the Supergoop products. I have to say I don't use a lip sunscreen, and I know that there are some from the drugstore which I think will do the trick as well. So this is a skip for me. Definitely a skip for me here. And the last round of this makeup releases is indeed like the closing of By Beauty. At least that is how Trend Mood says it. I'm a little bit shook because I didn't saw that they didn't release a statement. I'm a little bit confused though. But Trend Mood is saying that By Beauty is closing and that they have a 50% off sale. So if you do want something from By Beauty, I know for us Europeans it's not available. So just so you know, By Beauty is having a sale. Like I said, I did looked on the side. They didn't have anything. I'm not sure if it's just like closing a line or if like the brand is really closing though. I would be interested in that, but if you hear something, leave it down in the comments down below. The Lip Lab will be expanding and will be staying. Yeah, I'm shocked, to be honest. But on the other hand, you know, I think By Beauty, they did have great products, mostly lip products, also like foundations or tinted moisturizers in the last year or so, as well as like liquid blushes. I think if they would have released something more like eyeshadowy in that kind of way. I heard from the comments that they changed the lip formula, which not to the better, to be honest, at least according to the peoples in the comments. So yeah, it's sad, I have to say, but I think I think that this will be not the last case of a brand closing down. Like I said, you will see next video or next week that I did a video about brands I don't think you know, changed at all in the last year or didn't do a good job in new products. So yeah, if you want to see that, subscribe, by the way. Yeah, but this is the last well, let's say release. It's not a release, but the last information for this week. So these were all the new makeup releases and sad news about a brand closing down again. Like I said, it's a little bit, well, it's not good. So, but yeah, I wish you a beautiful week. If you have any of those releases that you want me to try, then leave it please down in the comments below so I know and I can buy it and try it here on my channel. If you're not already, then please subscribe to my channel. I upload 3 times a week. The next week will be fun. We are having this look, and also, like I said, a rant about brands I don't think will survive if they just kept in line with the stuff they do at the moment. And yeah, like I said, subscribe here. Also subscribe on my Instagram. I do upload quite a few looks I didn't show here, quite a few things I didn't show here. Also for TikTok, I have fun stuff there as well. Yeah, and then I wish you a beautiful week next week, and we see us in the next video. Bye guys.